everybody, welcome! Just in time for our next pen videos. Come on in, let's go! Hello everybody, I'm Larry and welcome back to Larry's Fountain Pens. How's everybody doing today? Marvelous, I can dig it. Can you? I knew that you could. Alright, first of all, before we get started, Troy, my main man out there, the other fountain review guy, him and his little boy Matthew get together and do some of these awesome reviews. So a special thanks to you, Troy, for the ink samples. Love them, and I will use them, and I do need them, and there are lovely inks. And I will use today in my review, for the first time ever, Hero Black Blue. There it is. I was looking for a black blue, and there it was, right there. So 4812, thank you for the samples, and I'm fixing to use it. Don't go away. Alright, let's set these lovely, beautiful inks aside, and let's get on with the show, because I've got something hot, burning up hot. No, it's not a high-end pen. No, it's not a middle-of-the-road pen. It's a low-end pen. And I bought this pen from Birmingham Inks. Yeah, you got it. And what came was cool. Birmingham sends this cool paper clip right here. Ain't it cool? I love them. I love the paper clip, because I'll be able to use that. So, and here's what's the interesting pen is. And I want to get a good close-up shot of this. Here we go. Are you with me? Here it is. No, it's not what you think. It is not the Jinhao 159, even though it looks like it. It's not. That's the reason why I got it. It's the X530 Bulow X530. That's what this little jewel is. Okay. So, let me match this up with the 159. Here is the 159. Okay? And on the left of it is the Bulow X530. Here's the difference. Let's start with the cap on the Bulow 530. The clip is different than the 159. Here's the 159, and here's the 530. You can see right here, I don't know if you can see that with the shade or not. Can you see that right there? 159, the 530. If I can hold this up more. And it has like a curve up. And at the very bottom, you see that blue little kind of diamond, little stone, blue stone rather, right there in the clip. That's kind of cool. And in the clip, it's high-rise kind of imprint right in here, right there. And then it goes over again and comes on down to the end of the clip. So that's a different clip than this one, totally. You can see the widths on the clip are different. The shapes are different. Now the tops of the 530 right here and the 159 are the same. Let's go to the barrels. The 530 and the 159 are the same. Same little trim right here. The silver plated trim at the bottom right there. Now we'll go back to the top of the pen The 530 right here band is different than the 159. It's the band, if you can see it right here, it's kind of raised on both sides here, and it has the Jinhao. I'm sorry, it has the, say, Mr. Announcer,
Bulow.
It has the Bulow, and you turn this around, and you have the X530, and I don't know if you can see this. 530, you can't. Shaking his head, you can't. How about now? How about now? But anyway, I tried. So, anyway, so that's the difference. So, now let's go for the length. There's the length. The 159 is just a tab longer than the 530. So let me give you some measurements on the pen. Okay, we're going to go over the 530 measurements. The 530 cap length is 146 millimeters or 5.74 inches. The cap at the widest point is 17 millimeters or 0.66 inches. And the barrel, the widest point of the barrel, 15.8 millimeters or 0.62 inches. Compared to the Jinhao 159, the cap is 148.2 millimeters and the inches are 5.83 inches. And the cap's widest point of the 159 is 17 millimeters or 0.67 inches, and the widest point of the barrel is 15.5 millimeters, 0.61 inches on the barrel. I'm sorry. Yep, the barrel. Yep, 0.61 inches. Blah. All right, so there you have it. The 530. I do like the design. It's a good looking pen. And this one comes in a medium nib. Standard medium nib. And it has the initials down there, BU 1056, whatever that stands for. So let's open it up and show you the nib. And the nib is totally cool. It's got the name of the fountain pen on the nib. Mr. Announcer,
Bulow
is the name of the nib. And it has 18K GP for gold plated. And it's got some work done all in the nib. The sketch looks all nice. It's going through there, and it's a nice looking nib. I'll give it that. I wonder, will it write that good? Now let me show you the nib of a 159 Jinhao. This other nib, this other pen has a different nib in it, but here's one that has Jinhao, and you can tell the difference. Look at that. Now this is a big nib right here compared to the 159. 530 nib, 159 nib. We'll put them down and match them up again. There's a 530, big nib. 159, not as big. Way big. 530, 159, not as big. So, very interesting. Alright, we got that out of the way. Now let's move on. Let's, down the barrel, we're going to step down. And it's not sharp. You can feel the step down, but really, it's not going to hurt your fingers. There's ample enough room on the grip. And if it's fine in the hand, I have small hands, and if it was just a tad longer, I would like it more. But it's okay for what it is. Does it post? Well, let's see. Yes, it does post. I like it more posted. It could be maybe a little top heavy. I don't have a scale to weigh, but it's not bad. I like heavy pens, so this is fine. I like it. Take that off, so let's open it up and see it in the inside. And typical converter. This is just a really very low-end converter. Pull out. I forgot, I ordered some from China. I think I got 10 or 12 for under $3. Got a whole bunch of these. So that's nothing exciting there. So, what do you say, let's ink this little jewel up right now and see how this pen performs. I'm expecting some big things from this pen because of the nib I'm excited about. Let's get this ready. Okay, and it didn't do much that time. We'll do it again. And that's going to be enough right there. Just going to do a writing sample. All right. Here we go. Get all that cleaned off. And we'll put this back up. All right. And we'll get ready for our writing sample. Remember, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Keep those pens healthy. All right. Let me get some of this rhodium-lined paper. Set this aside. And let's get busy here. We can work it out, folks. The big moment. The Bulow 530. Is that how you pronounce it, Mr. Announcer?
Bulow.
Bulow. Bulow. I'll never get it right. Who cares? What the heck? All right, here we go. No, this ain't no Mont Blanc, that's for sure. But Bulow X530 with a medium nib, with a large medium looking nib. Here we go. X530. And it's BU. Oop, got a big old leak there. B-U-L. Oop, got another big old leak. B-U. Oop, and another. We have a meltdown. B-U. And is that L-O or what?
L-O-W.
L-O-W. Let's see if it starts behaving a little better. It's a nice wet nib, I can say that. This right here could be a few things. Maybe the nib and the feed aren't in there properly, or maybe just too much ink in the feed, or just could need some adjusting. But as far as wetness, this has wetness. So here, what we ink is Hero 232 black blue. So there's that. So now we'll do some writing. being lazy dog. There's some feedback in there. I don't know if you can hear the nib or not. And you see how it's writing there on the upstroke. Now we're going to give it the down. It writes much better. Now we'll do the up. Not as good, you see there? Compared to the down, this is the down. This is the up. Down. See the difference? Now we're going to do them at slant. From the left and to the right. Okay, horizontal. And then we'll do it from right to left. I'm just not feeling it on this nib. Sorry. It's going to need some work. But didn't cost that much. What did this pen cost me? I don't know. Was it? I think it was under $9, under $5. I forgot. Wasn't a whole lot. Fast writing. Yeah. Nope. It just doesn't do me anything. Sorry, this nib is just not doing me anything. Let's check the wetness. Should be wet because it sure looks it on my end. Yeah, it's not bad. I'd give it that. It has wetness on it. And maybe a little polishing up may help this nib. It's a pretty nib. So, let me see one more time. It's wet. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, it's just not a nice nib. It's not a bad nib, it's not a nice nib. It's in between. Would I buy this pen again? No. But then, you know, I'm the kind of person right now, I may not be feeling it, but I don't hate it. It would be okay for a beginner just learning to use fountain pens, and to somebody that's new to work on a fountain pen nib. You're not going to have a big investment in it. And you see how that writes right there. And we'll try it back down. So the nib does need some work. Well, that's enough of that. So what do you think about the 530? Did it do anything for you? Good looking pen though, I'll give it that. Nice looking pen. I did like the design of the pen very much. I like the pen enough where that I will try to see if I can get the nib smoothed out, or if needed I'll just see about putting another nib in here. It's a medium nib, but it's a number, I'm not sure if it's a number 5 or number 6 nib. I would probably think a number 6 nib right here. So what do you think about this pen? So I just tell you I didn't like the nib, and I wouldn't buy it. Maybe that's a little harsh, but for right now that's my feelings. But I did say it's a nice looking pen. That I like. I really do like the pen. It's what I don't like about the pen is the nib. Nice looking nib, and it was a big letdown for me because I was expecting big things from this pen. Because this 159 out of the box writes a whole lot smoother than the 530. But the 530 looks really amazing. I like it. I like the looks. So, that's going to wrap up this review on the 530, the X530. I hope you found this new fountain pen interesting. This is the first time I've heard or seen this pen. So it did catch my eye, and that's why I bought it. Okay, folks, enough of that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, please. We're getting close to that 1,000 mark. And leave your comments below. What do you think about this pen? Would you buy it? Remember, everybody has different opinions. Just because I like or don't like a pen doesn't mean that you may like or not like a pen. That's up to you. I'll tell you what I felt about this pen. That's my personal opinion. You can go with it, which you may. But I will revisit this pen again and see if I have a different outlook on it again. But, you know, this is the kind of pen that I will have fun working with, testing. And if that doesn't work out, I'll probably change the nib out on it. And that's all there is to it. So, thanks for enjoying me in your lovely homes, office, wherever it may be, in the universe somewhere, out there somewhere, where the pens may fly. Huh. I'm a comedian wannabe. All right. That's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. Peace. Love you guys. And remember, don't text in. What is it, Mr. Announcer?
Drive.
Drive! Later, guys.